Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Vinicius Junior! Superb goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hits one! And one more try! Harmlessly behind.
Palmer just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Son Heung-min. Kudus. Thiam. Chance here to counter. Palmer. He is through here. Keeper's dealt with that. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi gets flagged offside. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react. Kudus. Thiam. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk. Here's Kudus. Vinicius Junior. And it's Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. He has found a way through. Could try cutting inside here. Kudus. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's going in strongly.
That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Defending was strong and firm. Palmer! Palmer! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, what has happened here? He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. Messi is flagged offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Valverde. Son Heung-min. Valverde. Aim forwards. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, they've got it again. Palmer. Thiam. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kudus. Palmer. He's played him through. He's onside.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi. And he's picked out the run. Lacroix. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde. Oh, good spread. Palmer. That'll be a throw. Camavinga. Son Heung-min. And that has put paid to that. Camavinga.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Son Heung-min, and he's certainly onside here, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior.
Match was 15,601.
Kudus. Kudus. He's found the way. Kudus! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
So Jim, oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a great ball. Taken back almost at once.
Real chance!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tiam. Now it's Kudus. He's picked his way through. Oh, terrible pass. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Kudus. Oh, Red, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Barcola. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Valverde stood his ground strongly. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And a header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Great chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Well timed, excellent interception. Kudus. Valverde. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Speculative strike. He's kept it out just. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And we'd
Vinicius
like to inform you
Junior
now that the
collecting...
latest-
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Haaland chasing after it. Looking for the run. And it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow. Sweden with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Diaz! Kudus is there to clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he's managed to get rid. And he cuts out the supply. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. What a throw in. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Marcola gets a foot in here. That pass has been well intercepted. Lima calmly anticipates. Fagioli. Played into space out wide. Barcola. Ball's gone out of play. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Barcola has it in a wide position. Palmer. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
After 23 minutes is number 17, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Barcola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kudus. Camavinga. And here's Haaland. Barcola. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sweden grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kudus. He has found the way through. Messi gets it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lima kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Marquinhos. Here's Kudus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
He
indicated.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Son Heung-min. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it. And that's a throw-in. Looks for the finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot.
And he's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Terrible error, duly punished. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And it is
could be danger here. In towards the middle. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's there to get it away. Sweden are looking lively here. They're playing. He's gone for goal! Diaz! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sweden have their second corner now. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Mbappe. Palmer. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot. And yes, it's there. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's there to clear it. Palmer. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without hesitation. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Kudus. That is lovely. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Son's real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
This is their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. So, third corner of the game. Palmer plays it short. In for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
5 minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Lovely bit of skill.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Has a look and has a go. Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde, who has set up 2 goals. He can run onto that. Messi. Haaland tries a shot! They did it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough.
And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
With the owner of a blue
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. He's had a hit! Goal! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafinha, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. He won't be happy with that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Look at the space here. Camavinga. And here's Rafinha. Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. No, he's overshot the green. He's gone forward. Ødegaard making good progress on the right-hand side. Ødegaard. Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Barcola puts his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we have our very first corner. There's the header. Good stop. Oh, here we go. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Valverde, Mbappe. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Mendy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and
He's had a shot! Cleared without complication.
Endrick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nearly. Nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Deftly away. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Mkhitaryan knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Kudus.
There they go, hunting
Can he
again.
latch onto this? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Neymar. And that has been cleared. And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Mbappe. Camavinga. He's played it long.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. And that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Valverde. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 21.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 20.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Vinicius Junior. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Valverde. Now it's Havertz. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Havertz. Oh, strongly challenged there. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he cuts out the supply. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's beautifully weighted. Palmer. He's got space in the area.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Palmer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side...
And Messi! Goal!
Club America clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gavi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Gavi! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, important interception. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? That is a great pick out. And he's heaved it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Gavi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Club America looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Camavinga. Valverde. Valverde! That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a throw-in. And here's Neymar. Kudus. And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a has a goal! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
37 minutes is number 17, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Club America go into the lead. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McAllister gets a foot in here. And he's got the beating of his man. It's gone for a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Palmer. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mbappe. Number 18, Eduardo Camavinga.
And we're underway again.
Number 20, Barca.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
11, Son Heung-min. Substitution
Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saka. Isak. Marquinhos. Messi. Marquinhos. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. Played into space out wide. Adams. Lewandowski is firing after that one. Isak. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, what a mistake! Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He'll try from distance. In for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Havertz. 60 minutes played.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ødegaard. Palmer. Saka. Chance here to counter. Isak. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Isak! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Gavi. Saka. Isak. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Son Heung-min in acres of space. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 29.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He has found the way through. Now it's Lewandowski.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Havertz has got himself a free kick. Messi, he's picked his way through. And he's there to clear it. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Club America have the chance to go the other way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Oh, they could break here. Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shot a goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Zaire Emery calmly anticipates. Lewandowski. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sends it crossfield. Neymar gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. What a throw in. Van Dijk. Kudus. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say...
Real cold-blooded. Be a wicked heart beat for you. Nobody else in there about you. Body man, you can't manage on soccer. You hide that, we're not playing no more. Either. Dead too long in New York, you would. One boy all a player, dog. Want to store, dog. Should I? let's go buy a loan. Loan some. Spare go for freaky. Your shoes there? Nonsense there. Yourself go take him off and put on an England striker. Oh, there, and I ain't no food on. Let's go eat some food on. Go on, God, do it, dog. What do you put a record go on? thing.